Hi guys, this is Jonathan, the Disney and the Tom and Jerry fan 2020 here, and today, before I start this video, I have something to say to you guys. I was gonna do my re-review on Total Drama Island today, but I've decided I want to postpone it on May 13th instead. Yeah, today I was originally gonna do that today, but I've decided to postpone that until May 13th. So that May 13th will actually be the day that I'm actually going to re-review on that show. But, however, I got a little surprise for you guys. Instead of re-reviewing on Total Drama, guess what, guys? I am going to do my re-review / rant on a show that I hate. It's a show that I really hate. You're probably guessing what it is. So yeah. So for today, I'm gonna do my re-review / rant on this. Yep, I'm re-reviewing and ranting on the Nutshack. This is my re-review / rant on the Nutshack, guys. Does that ring a bell? Alright, without further ado, let's get this started. Start the intro. What's up, guys? This is Jonathan, the Disney and Tom and Jerry fan 2020 here, and I am gonna re-review / rant on the Nutshack that came in the year of 2007. So basically, what the plot's about is you got these two distant cousins named Phil, who's from the San Francisco Bay Area, and Jack from the Philippines, who lives with their uncle Tito, that's from the south suburban Dali City. And I can't explain the rest of the plot because it's very, very messed up. So yeah, I'm gonna end that. And that's basically what the plot... I can't explain the rest of the plot because it's so messed up. So yeah, that's basically what the plot is for this show. What do I think about this show, guys? 3 words. It is horrible. Yeah, this show is very horrible, guys. This show is disgusting, dirty, inappropriate, and gross. I hate the Nutshack. The Nutshack is my #1 worst show of all time, along with Mr. Pickles, Dora the Explorer, Dora and Friends Into the City, Teen Titans Go, and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So, before I start with the negatives, do I have anything positive to say? No positive thing about this show. So let's dive into the negatives. First of all, the animation is absolutely terrible. Like, it feels like it's nothing but bunches of cardboard cutouts. And the animation not only looks horrible, but it looks very disgusting. And yeah. And another thing is the characters. The characters are just horrible. Nobody is likable in that show. Nobody is likable. Phil is very foul-mouthed and he's a wayward boy. And he does lots of bad stuff as well. And he lives with his uncle Tito, who is also a very bad character. Yeah, Phil is so unlikable. He does lots of bad stuff and he always gets into trouble. And he does lots of bad morals as well. And Jack is very stupid as well. Like, oh my god. He's so stupid, and not only that, they are both very annoying. The two characters are very annoying. And the rest of the characters, they're all horrible, guys. No one is likable in that show. I could not like a single character from that show. They're all terrible people that does bad morals. And they do bad stuff, like doing lots of dirty stuff, smoking, looking something that, watching the ladies, you know what, and all that stuff, and doing lots of inappropriate stuff as well. And sometimes they act violent as well. Sometimes they act violent. And the characters' looks are not only terrible, but they look hideous. Like, look at this. They have one of the worst looks in a freaking adult cartoon show. It's one of the worst looks I've ever seen in an adult cartoon show. Look at this. Look at that. Look at how ugly it looks. What else? And the episodes are all most likely the same thing. They do lots of bad morals and with bad standards, and they have bad jokes and bad humor and bad characters. Yeah. All of the episodes are just really bad. I've seen a couple of them and they were very bad. Yeah. Like, really. That's how horrible it is. They do lots of bad morals. And the voice acting sounds atrocious. They sound like if they have a very bad cold. Most of them sound like if they have a very bad cold. Or if they're ill or something. Or if they slept too late and woke up so early in the morning and they're cranky. Something like that. That's how horrible the voice acting is. And the jokes, like I said, they're really bad, and so the humor is just disgusting and gross. Like, there's not one good joke in that show. And the theme song is terrible. All they ever... It starts off with them whispering, "It's the Nutshack." And it repeats it constantly until the next line, and yeah. That's how annoying and terrible the theme song is, guys. And it only had 2 seasons and 16 episodes. Yeah, it didn't last very long. Because that show is very horrible to begin with, guys. The show first premiered on April 25th, 2007 and ended on May 31st, 2011. And it's also one of the worst adult shows ever, right next to Mr. Pickles. And the characters are not only they're very dirty and unlikable, but and do bad morals and all that stuff. But they're also very mean-spirited as well. And some are violent as well, because they become violent and mean-spirited as well. And some of them act very, vain. Yeah. It's just the whole show is very bad. Like, seriously. This is one of the worst shows I've ever seen in my entire life. This show has lots of bad stuff with bad morals and bad standards and bad characters and bad episodes, bad humor and bad jokes, and the bad theme song, and bad everything. This is one of the worst shows I've ever seen in my life. Everything about the show is so bad. I've never seen an adult show. Whoops, sorry guys. I've never seen an adult show so bad as the Nutshack. I really hate that show so much. Oh my god. If you want to watch a much better adult cartoon show, go watch The Simpsons or Family Guy or South Park. Those are good. I don't recommend this show at all. It's a really bad show and it has lots of horrible stuff that I don't recommend. So yeah. I thought everything about this show is horrible, guys. If you haven't seen it, avoid it, please. Avoid it like the coronavirus. Okay? So yeah. For my final rating for the Nutshack, I give this show a 1 out of 7. Horrendous show. And there you have it, my re-review / rant on the Nutshack. Thanks for watching, guys. This is your pal Jonathan, the Disney and Tom and Jerry fan 2020 signing off, and I'll see you guys later. And I'll see you guys next time.